Right, here's my part 2 of my video of my old engines today. This is a Fritz Neumier 1905, 1906. And there she goes. So there she goes, as I just said, with an echo in here. Right, going to be working this dull well worker today. He was busted when I first got him, and I've put him back on his base with a piece of modelling putty. It's not painted yet, obviously. But what a nice thing. I like it. I love this old stuff. Not going to do much to it, just colouring the base to that colour. I may just touch in a little bit of metal around here, that's all, but the original decoration's going to stay. The Neumier, pretty bad state really. I mean, it weren't much, but it was a lot. This was all twisted out of shape, firebox. The lugs at both ends that secure the boiler to the firebox were flat. And a bit airy straightening them out again, because I was sure they were going to snap, but they didn't. And other than that, it's just a polish up. The firebox was painted in this rubbish hand-painted black paint. It's horrible. Now I have a particular technique that works sometimes if the paint is the right sort of paint. I actually use either white spirit or methylated spirits on a piece of blue paper. This sort of stuff, and I'll put it on there and wipe it over. It melts the paint slightly and you can smooth it off to a lovely finish. And then to finish off finally, I give it a nice tea-cut, and then I cover it, the bits of metal that show through I do with Vatcan rust preventer, and that turns the metal black, and you end up with this reasonable sort of used look finish. I do all my engines like that now, rather than spray the boilers. So anyway, here we are, Fritz Neumier, 1905. Nice German engine. If I come around slowly up there, I've got another one there. It's got a martinet steam hammer with it. That was separate, I'll just put them on the base myself. That's got a whistle, that one. This one hasn't. So, I don't know what model number this was or what. Anyway, waffle this bit of film of it. A bit of trouble with these old burners, but I've actually put about 5% water in this white spirit this time. My friend Stuart reminded me, and I've forgotten. You do, to dampen down the mess if it's a bit hot, which I think it probably is. What usually happens in these, the firebox gets so hot, methylated spirits expand and flows out the air hole, and that catches fire. So if you water it down a little bit, only 5%, that's all you need. This is a lovely toy, isn't it? Look at that. How old is this? I know. I love this stuff. This particular engine got a rather novel way of securing it rather than screwing to the base. It's actually got a lead base screwed to the bottom, which is all bent and not very good. But I've managed to straighten it up, and I put a few felt feet, 4. Oh, look at that! It's not screwed down at all. The dole's screwed down, but this is not. So it doesn't vibrate or anything. What a clever idea, really. doing that because it just uses up too much steam, and then all of a sudden it builds up again. I don't know. It probably hasn't gone for some years. It's just running a little bit. And my next video will be the Neumier actually running these repaired Martinet steam hammers. Those are all in bits, and I've araldited them together. Araldited some brass plates on their side. You see there? You can't see. Oh, I'll show you that later. That's because the axle that goes through the middle is more a slot, a good 1/8 of an inch each side, so there's no good at all really. But that seems to work out in a minute. I don't know how long the araldite will last. You can see. No araldite down here though. Look at that. Sorry about the odd shadow across there, but I've only got one floodlight down here. I have plans to put two, but I've got sitting next to me. Blows a bulb every 20 or so hours or whatever, showering me in molten glass. So I'm not really happy with that. So I'm just looking to get some ordinary spot bulbs and put some daylight bulbs in there for filming. Anyway, I love the Neumier model, fantastic, isn't it? The other one's the same, that I've got up there, done the same thing with that. Anyway, it's gone up to 8 minutes now, that's probably enough. Get out without burning my fingers. There you go, that's a much more controllable flame, isn't it? And there we go. There we have it. 1905, 1906, Fritz Neumier, and the dull well worker I will call him. Actually very, very nice. That's it. Thank you all.